They do. But the fact that they won't say that, why? Just say it. You're still friends with Miss Red, but you're disappointed with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the same thing about Pearl. They should have just, rather than all say, oh, I've cut ties, I've unfollowed her, I'm not going to speak to her, that's it. And then a couple of days later, she's still going to the party and no one will tell me who I can speak to and not speak to. Just come out and say at the start, she's my friend. I don't agree with what she's done, but she's my friend and I'm not going to turn me back on her. You might have a bit of shit for a couple of days, but it'll blow over, do you know what I mean? But it's just worse when you say you're not going to do it after all that, and then that's why people are carrying on, talking about it.
I believe that they're just waiting for Red's, what reaction Red will get. Listen, I'm not going to lie. I think, yes, this has all come out. There's many things that have come out before. It will go back to normal. Be spoken about maybe another week or so. Everything will go back to normal with Miss Red getting the 4 or 5K in. I don't believe she's going to lose her followers. I think some people maybe have unfollowed her, but I think a lot of people are waiting for it to go back to normal where they go and go follow her again.
100%.
I don't think this has ruined her. I don't think she's cancelled. I think it's just going to be a few days of shit for her, and then it's going to all be back to normal because that's what the app is like.
Yep.
Exactly.
Again, it's damage control.
You know what, as well? I think things would have been a lot different, right? If she'd have just come on and said, you know what, I made a mistake, I did this and this, you know what I mean? And kind of just owned up to it and owned her shit.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have actually gone this way. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
I think what Miss Red should have done, in my opinion, that's what I would have done. I've come on and owned up to it, 100%, put my hands up to it. And the fact that she didn't do that, she kind of had excuses. And I know that when I was watching, a lot of people saying, excuses. And she said, like you said, hold her hands and said, you know what, I did it. This is why I did it. Explained why she did it. Said, yes, I was angry, whatever she may have felt, but just told the truth.
Yeah.
I think she probably would have got a different reaction.
Good afternoon, all of you. You okay?
Not come on crying, because, what people are going to say is, oh, here we go, it's an act. Not come on crying, but just have real empathy for what she's done to Zach. You know what I mean? I honestly, but there's don't worry about subbing on this one, guys. It's my backup, but thank you anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? I think we want differently to it.
100%, Ange. I agree. 100%.
Yeah, she came on a bit cocky. Like
very cocky, not just a little bit.
Blaming Zach for it and all this. Listen, I have my opinions on Zach, you know that, so I am playing devil's advocate, but I can just see from both sides there. I think I think that's what she needs to do, you know what I mean? To actually get people's respect again.
Yeah.
Yeah, even, was it her daughter as well that came in the box, didn't she? And she was kind of, I thought she was quite mature and very, do you know what I mean about the whole situation?
Did she actually say anything, though? Did she speak?
Not really. She basically said that Zach did it for attention.
Oh.
But I was shocked at the time. Yeah, I was like, what the hell? I was going crazy thinking, what the hell? That's a bang out of order. But now when I think about it, I know what they mean. They're actually what he did, but the sending of the photo. Zach sending that photo.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. They were trying to spin the narrative saying what she was trying. Oh, I was traumatized by the photo. It was like she was trying to tell everyone that, she shared a photograph because it traumatized her. I mean, what?
Yeah, so I'll go and traumatise everyone else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I
exactly
mean?
that.
Irish Dancers wrote in the comments she lost 5k followers yesterday.
Good.
Yeah, maybe she did, but I think, I do think she will get that back. Because, people like to watch the FYP at 10 a.m. And listen, I'm not doing it. I'm just going to do it for that day or whatever, you know what I mean? But I do think...
Ange, you know what you could do? You could do like a weekly FYP omnibus. Like,
That's
you have
idea.
EastEnders, right? You have EastEnders.
I got to tickle my throat. Yeah, carry
and
on.
then, on a certain day, they'll play the whole week.
Is it on a Sundays where they do all of it for what's played?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So what you could do, Ange, is go through the FYP for the whole week and kind of then, say the FYP, but then do the best bits of the week or something.
That's a good idea, that.
The best of the FYP, or Yeah, like as in like taking out the best bits of the FYP and kind of showing it.
Yeah, that's a good
Um,
idea.
Doing like a top 10 FYP moments for this week. Do you know what I mean? Like that would be so cool.
Yeah, because you don't want to do it every day, do you, Ange? So you could just do it weekly or even twice a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I could do
Ange,
that.
are you even listening?
Videos. I could look at videos that have been quite good on the FYP that went viral or big, and just play those. You know, the same.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah, but you could do like we could do like a top 10 FYP moments for this week.
Yeah.
Honestly, and then like maybe just do like Ange an omnibus, like just go through the best of the FYP for that week. You could have like the Lucifer's best FYP moment.
Hello, Granny Jims. What do you mean?
Something like that.
What do you mean by that? What's that?
Okay, I know. We know Miss Red ain't going to lose her platform, but a lot of people are going to see her in a different light from now on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
exactly.
People are not going to be able to trust her.
Exactly.
You
And
know,
once you've lost that trust, there's absolutely no chance of getting that back. I don't.
She's just an actress, isn't she?
and also
Yeah.
the fact that this is not
Sure
the
is.
first time. Like this is not the first time things behind the scenes. Like look what happened with the Reese thing, where they were, you know, making fun on that lady with mental health. You know, like it just when you put all this stuff together, it just really makes her look so bad.
Yeah.
You know what I
People
mean?
don't watch Miss Red. I'm sure they're all ghost watchers because they haven't got anything in the morning at 10 a.m.
I watch her. I watch Miss Red. I won't lie. I do.
won't be
You know,
watching.
I do
No,
like.
people don't have to like her to watch her.
Yeah, I do like what
He
she
just said
does.
you can't fix a broken mirror, and that's very true.
Do you know
And I
it-
think that's what Ange was saying, like what I've just said. You know, we all watch Miss Red because we want to know the FYP, and that's why she's still going to get the views and she's still going to get the followers because there's so many people that just want, you know, just want to know it all in an hour rather than having to go through all these bloody videos. Do you know what I mean?
You know, if people watch her though, say she has like 5-6K watching her, does she get anything from that? Or only if people actually gift?
It's only
Well,
if people gift.
Well, you could have 20,000 people watching you, couldn't you? And if only like 10 of them gift you,
Yeah.
then it's not about the numbers then really, is it?
No, she only makes something out of it if people gift her, and then she gets
Yeah,
like,
because obviously the
whatever
more
percentage.
people you've got, the more money she's going to earn, isn't
It's
she?
quality over quantity, isn't it? Because she could have, you know, all us sitting there who would Angie's who aren't going to gift her. So, and then she could have 10 of her own people who are going to gift her. So it's more quality, isn't it, over quantity?
Yeah. Because even like when she did, do you remember her birthday week? She did the weeklies. She did do quite well, but she didn't do as well as I thought she would.
oh,
You know
and
what I mean? I actually thought that she would have got a lot higher than she did. And I think that just kind of showed you that, you know, what you're saying is right. People do just watch it to get the FYP, you know, not really to support her in that kind of way.
and she's got subs as well, so she'll earn money from that.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I say, a lot of people are going to see her in a completely different light, and a lot of people, there's going to be a few people that will still stand by her, but there's going to be a lot of people that kind of like change their perspective on her, and then once you change your perspective on someone, it's then not quite the same as what it originally was, you know?
Yeah.
So she won't lose her platform, she's just going to lose, like, people aren't going to be able to trust her now.
You know what? I reckon she might even triple her bloody viewers.
She might.
Yeah. That could be a possibility too.
I mean, that's what people do. They want to watch. Do you know what I mean? They want to watch the drama, what's going on. They might not like her, but they'll watch her.
I think that might be a publicity vote thing there as well.
As
Like,
they say, there's no
people feel
such
sorry for
thing as bad publicity, is there?
Yeah, Ange, that's a good
Yeah,
one. You
kind
know,
of publicity. I mean, you know, look at
Ange, do you know what you could do, right? You know what you could do, Ange? You could do like a cam 2 and then bring all the people in here so they can still listen to the FYP.
Yeah, I am.
Right? And then she doesn't get the viewers, you get them. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I'm
Because
saying. I want to watch it, but I don't want to go in hers and give her the.
that's what I'm saying. So it'll
Yeah.
stop all our viewers. And then what you could do
Yeah,
is
you
do it
said-
here and then have like a
as well.
screen up, someone showing it. And then
Yeah.
everyone can watch it from here. You know, like what the inspector does with what's her name? Alpha Bar. People can go in his live and watch her live rather than her getting the viewers. Do you know what I
You
mean?
know what? You're right. Viewers don't do anything. Sometimes I just rather just have 50 viewers. Do you know what I mean? Because then I reckon you'd have such a more of a stress-free fucking life on the set. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll not have any clout chasing.
EQ said she's doing it tomorrow. at 10
We will
a.m.
not advertise EQ's live here.
She's in the comments.
I know. Thank you, Life. Life on it's
I love EQ.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think honestly, this could double her views, man. Bad publicity is good publicity at the end of the day.
Yeah, as sad as that is true.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm thinking my next storyline, man. It's in process.
Gee.
No, but that's a great idea though, EQ, because like that will just stop her getting the viewers, and then
Well, people will watch on the outside, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People are going to EQ's live to watch
People
it.
want to
don't
go
they?
in and make and comment and.
Just remember, Angie, you're on 1.1 thousand people watching before I've joined, so don't be claiming when it's up to 2.7. That's because of you.
Stay here 5 minutes, thing EQ. Let's put this to the test, shall we? Well, we're
Yeah.
still on 1.1, guys. Still on 1.1.
All right, don't focus on it. Let's just talk normal. So I don't think it matters because Miss Red is not going to lose viewers. That's fine. But it's the support that we need to take from her, the financial support. That is
Yeah.
what they all love more than anything. I've got some predictions to make as well. I think a group of cronies will gift her. I think creepy Corey will probably give her a gift. You know, like they'll all like try and...
Oh, he will, him.
Yeah, for attention. I think she'll cry. I think she'll make some pathetic form of apology. But this has damaged her forever now because the nation's sweetheart, as she liked to be referred to as, like, she never does anything wrong. It just happens in her boxes. She's just allowing people a space. Now it proves that she's an absolute liar. And
And it's not
nobody
the
will
first time either, Evil Queen, is it?
What
This
she
is not
needs
the
to do
first
tomorrow, right? She needs to just come on tomorrow and actually make an apology. No tears, none of that.
time.
Just say,
That's it.
But Angie, think of it like this, girl.
Too late now.
Even if she says sorry, Angie, it's not going to matter because then that's admitting being wrong, and everyone will still terrorise her. So whatever she does, she's got no way out.
She's a snake.
yeah, but
Yeah.
people are probably going to have that sympathy for her, if she's been bullied now. Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
I think what you're doing is very dangerous, Angie, because you're putting ideas in everyone's mind. Oh, I think everyone will be fine. You're actually making people feel that way. Yeah, and then they'll think,
Well,
oh, yeah.
that's what happens, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Do you know-
you're putting ideas in people's minds. You need to be negative about it consistently, whereas you're going, oh, well, everyone will be fine and don't worry and everything. That's basically what you're saying, that she's
You're
going
not
to get
just
out.
saying how it is. It's the app. You do things wrong, it triples your viewers.
Yeah, but viewers don't mean anything. She loves the financial support. I once said to her when we were talking when I first started my show, and I think I was only pulling in like 1 point something or at the first few times I did it, and she says, I said, you get like bloody 10,000 people in her house. She said, yeah, but I'd much rather have your people because at least they all gift you from her own mouth, you know what I mean? So she would much rather the financial support than the viewers, Angie, I'll tell you from behind closed doors. And I could probably, if forced to prove what I'm saying, find a WhatsApp
It shows what she's
message.
really like as well, doesn't it?
All right, I was in the middle of talking. So,
Sorry, Queen.
it's okay. You're in here all the time, and you're 5 minutes. So I know I do take a lot of air time. when I'm here.
Sorry.
It's just because I'm in and out so quick, you see. So I get it all out. I followed you back, by the way.
Thank you.
Where was I anyway? I forget where. Oh yeah. So if she was to say she's a liar, I've never said that. I won't gift us more than viewers. I could probably pull a receipt up. But only if she challenges me to receipt it, because I don't really like to give private messages out or that, because then people in my own life and the people who I do like on the app wouldn't trust me to type to me or that. So if she wants me to prove with receipts, I'm sure I could find one. But she would much prefer people who are gifting than just viewing her.
Yeah. Because she does the popularity board. She must get about 200 quid a day.
Yeah.
That much?
I mean, that's 1k. I don't know how much it is. How much would that be? I'm not sure, but it's like 1k a week, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all going down, Angie. I can see where you're coming from because you're like, oh well, I told everybody. I'm always the same. I'm like you, Angie. I'm one of those people. Not in this situation because I played my hands in this cleverly, but in other situations in life when I like with you and Rickster when I told you all about it and then you did 2 weeks live about it after I told you, I felt the same way you felt when you didn't believe me about him. So I get the feeling, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Chelsea, you know what? Hasn't it come at a good time for you though, Tenerife, all that happening in Tenerife?
I think the worst thing that you could do was, I think the worst thing Miss Red did was say that about me that day because she lost a crucial structure to her thing because in a way people weren't really coming for her in that way. There was like Angie and little pockets of people coming. But I think as soon as she took that bit of armour away, which was me, it all started crashing. Then people started to feel brave then, you know what I mean?
But
So,
aren't you glad you're still not in the mix of it, that all that happened in Tenerife and you're out of that little clique?
everything happens for a reason.
I know.
You know what I mean? Let's see if DG Deco has her back like she had his back.
But everyone's gone quiet, haven't they? Where are they all?
Exactly. So I'd like to see whether he has the same energy she had for him to defend him. Let's see if he defends what she's done.
Where is PG? Because he's gone quiet.
Taking a break. It's just because he's jealous. JC is so high up in the leaderboard, so he's taking a convenient break.
He's another old woman. Where's Alex?
I was gonna say JC.
Oh, JC deserves it.
JC's not. I was gonna say JC's not skint anymore, bloody hell.
Alex has been quiet.
What creator sticks with Miss Red, and I reckon all of them will. Honestly, they made the little statements, but I think they'll still be friends with you. You know what I mean?
Alex has been very quiet.
You're giving these people the green light to do that, Angie, by accepting it before it even happens. That's the problem with you, is you're going, oh, they lost it, because what the best thing is the element of surprise. So you don't give people that reaction now before it's even happened. You sit and you wait, ready to pounce. But you're sitting on a live in front of 2,000 people saying it's fine. Oh, they'll just be friends again in 2 weeks and it'll all be forgotten about. And they think to themselves as they're watching this, oh, is that the feel of the people? So I just have to ride it out for 2 weeks. You are giving people ideas.
Yeah.
You should never show your hand, Angie, and be ready to pounce on the people that do that.
I like it.
Angie, yeah, honestly, you're playing your hand too clear. You're telling everybody your intentions, what everybody's going to do. You know, they shouldn't be given the full warning of thinking that you'd be fine with that, or everybody would be fine with it.
EQ, do you think DG could be taking a break just so all his gifters gift JC?
No, he was jealous, I think, because he was so low and it looked bad for him. You got to remember, I think of it like a business. You think of it as personal people, like you know them all, but they're so lovely. But I'm looking at it as a business transaction in a sense.
Don't you think you should do the
DG has been gifting JC quite a lot.
Yeah, he has to show it. He has to show support.
He's got to show that, hasn't he?
Yeah, exactly. You're too wrapped up in the feelings of the app instead of like the raw grittiness, like me. You know what I mean? I look at it like that. What did you ask me? No, Angie. Listen, babe, I'm gonna answer you, and this is so you know the full answer. I would never be able to get up in the morning, do all my hair, do my makeup. I like the whole day to myself, so I can go shopping and I can live my life. You know, some of these people don't live a life. I do. You know what I mean? So I like my life to be in the day, and then I'll jump in a few boxes.
Yeah, that's like me. Like I watch kind of the background and do what I need to do, and then come on when it's all done.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get up early and all that kind of shit. So I just go live about 11.
Yeah.
You were saying that to Angie the other night as well. You know about coming up with ideas for a platform, and I said you've just got to be careful what you say on here because you'll have all the snakes watching who don't put them in before you've got a chance to do it, and they've robbed all your ideas.
I think she should. Nobody could steal this because it's all about Angie. It's all about Angie, really. I think Angie should have a Friday night show and do the weekly roundup, you know what I mean? So it's the week's worth of news instead of every day. because everybody
That's
does
exactly
it.
what people were just saying. Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was just saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a really good idea.
I heard it mentioned, but then I heard Angie saying, "Oh, funny viral videos." No, people want to know about people they know, not funny viral videos.
Not funny, but things that have gone viral. You know,
Oh,
and they're
You
like,
do like the
a
top
cat
10
jumping on a hot
moments.
tin roof or something. It's gonna be
You
boring.
want drama, don't you?
Yeah,
Drama.
exactly.
Drama
not
sells.
funny, but any drama kind of FYP at the end of the week, I think that would be quite good.
Yeah,
Like,
but not like funny videos where people are falling
No.
over and shit like that. Actually, nitty gritty.
Like drama.
And I think everyone would like to hear your say, because what you do,
Yeah.
Angie, is you change topic every day unless something's going on. Whereas at the end of the week, if you don't even have to have a second. You could have a second device like misread, play the video, and then discuss it. You know what I mean? I think it'd be good. I'd watch it.
Do you know what's good what you do as well, Ange, that you were doing last night? And it is hysterical. You know, when people come up and they're talking about it and they take too long or you don't like the opinion, you just ding them. You know, getting people, just get
That
people
was
in
funny.
quick. You know, the way we all just sit in. Just get people in for their opinions quick and keep replacing them. You know, the way you did last night.
yeah, oh yeah, I just kick people
Or
out.
you could do like, and you could do the top 10 drama moments of the week or something.
Yeah.
You know.
Friday.
Even if you'd done it twice, Monday and Friday, you could do the weekends and then the Monday to Friday.
And it's true what you said beforehand that Miss Red only talks about certain people on the FYP. She doesn't talk about like other things. Do you know what I mean? You've said it yourself.
It's Alphabet and CLA. People are bored.
He pulls the pin on the grenade, and this is why I was describing it this morning. So you've got to think of this. So Miss Red thinks that she rules everything because she sets the narrative for the day. She goes live in the morning, and whatever she discusses has a ripple effect, and the whole app starts talking about it. So when it comes to Ems and her self-harm and all those things, and how she affected Ems's mental health and all that, that was because not only did Miss Red talk about it, open loads of boxes for everyone to give their opinion, then all the other creators who have shows all day were then talking about it. So it twisted her up. Honestly, if she tells her story, there's another nail in Miss Red's coffin.
That was terrible what she did.
I said that to No Face this morning and Fact Freak. I said, she doesn't give one shit about mental health. I said, because the other week when it come out about Vic Rose and Luke had contacted her and said, don't speak about Vic Rose and mental health's not good. I said, so she didn't. And someone said, well, what about when Angie's mental health or Em's mental health? You don't care about them. She said, yeah, but they've said something about me. So that says it all about her, that I'll come for you and talk about you, whether you've got mental health or not, because you spoke about me. She didn't give a shit about the mental health.
You didn't mind before, EQ? No, because I used them to my advantage, love. There's only one person who could be so evil, twisted, say all the things that I said to Miss Red and still make her be my friend. I'm proud of that, love. Absolutely.
I think that EQ should go. I mean, with you, EQ, you go through videos quite fast on your FYP. You know, it's one after the other, and you have your opinion on it. I like that. With Miss Red, you'll go through one video and talk about it for about an hour.
Yeah, EQ does do it in the right way. I've got to give you credit for that because you do an amazing job with it.
And a
what-
good thing
what-
about
what
EQ
these-
as well.
It becomes brilliant, doesn't it, as to what Miss Red is doing? And that's
what they're all forgetting about is that I started this whole movement against
EQ's
Miss
not
Red.
biased.
That's
No,
why
she's
everybody
not.
followed suit and started exposing her, you know what I mean? So I started this whole thing. So when I told you, Miss Red, that if you want war, you've got it. You've got war.
a lot of people actually said you were behind it. But how could you have been behind what exactly was going to come out?
No, it's nothing to do with me. These are people's individual experiences, and if anyone watches Zach and knows Zach, this has been bubbling for weeks. But even before the stuff with me and Miss Red happened, this has been bubbling for weeks. I think it just took like a big jolt to Miss Red to make Zach maybe feel like now's the time to speak out. Well, like obviously he's got the floor, sort of thing, and obviously
Chelsea's just there to reap the rewards of the
yeah,
followers
exactly. I'm
from it.
just sitting back now, and when Fact Freak did that yesterday, could you imagine me? Oh my god, I was like, oh my god, you've got her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was impressive. I've got to admit,
There's no
I
getting
don't
this
understand why she actually put him in the box, though.
She'll be fuming whoever put him in the box.
She
That
didn't
mod
think he
won't
was
be
going to
there.
come out with that, did she? Obviously.
No, she didn't have a clue. She thought he was going to probably come and defend her and say, oh,
Yeah.
blah, 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 but he didn't. And I'm so glad, because I can remember back when Fact Freak joined Miss Red's box to begin with, and she said he was a woman hater, and he was this, that, and the other, and this is his ultimate revenge at the end, so I'm glad.
Yeah, he said they all proper bullied him in the box.
See, I always said I said, Miss Red, Alex is going to be your downfall. And trust me, you know, he is going to be your downfall. And I do think Alex is very much behind it, you know. And I'm not just saying that because of what, you know, he's put me through. But before Alex came on the scene, it weren't, you know, she wasn't like where she is now.
If
She
you
gives
guys
them the
can't,
bullets to fire.
if you guys can't see through all this, you're mad. Listen, babe, I treat this like a video game, you know, so you don't understand. You think I'm dead feeling really seriously about all misread and it's in my heart of hearts and I have this hate, and no, I'm playing my role well, so enjoy, bitch. These people, Angie, though, they think that in reality that I'm really vexed or that I've got this big, massive intention of hate campaign towards this red. No, she did something to me on the app and the bitch is going down.
And we're all here for it.
Exactly, but toodle pips, my love. Angie's done. Angie.
Hey Q, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why did you post the thing about Elphaba in your Discord, and why did you let other people do that in your Discord?
I didn't post anything about Alphabet.
Right, but in your Discord, there's pictures of Elphaba and her self-harming. So why were you allowing that in your Discord?
Freedom of speech, bitch.
It's not though, is it?
It is, bitch.
Well, it's not.
Well, it is, because they're there, so how is it not? Oh, you ran away. Well, anyway, it is, because it's there, so freedom of expression, freedom of speech. I'll post what I like, they'll post what they like. But actual fact, it wasn't me. Thank you, Sammy, my darling.
You put it on TikTok, people can talk about it and do what
I
they
know,
want.
I'll do what I want when I want, and until I'm committing crimes.
And you didn't say they had to post it. They said if they wanted to, they could.
Oh, yeah, leave
So
it
if
in
someone
there.
told you to put your hands in the fire, would you?
Yeah, bring it back up to the top now so everyone can see it again. Please. Thank you, Discord people. Bye-bye, I'm off
No,
now.
wait.
Another one. Another one. No, Angie, I want you to look at your views. Look, 2.4. Told ya. Bye-bye.
Have all the clout, guys.
Bye-bye.
I do like Evil Queen.
Guys,
She's lovely.
can we put that video of No Face, because they put a video out there. I don't know whether that's true. I've just read the comments.
Delusive Cam 2, you're up.
He said he couldn't believe how quiet it was this morning, how nobody was talking about it. And he said, but I'm going to make sure people talk about it. Because if it was anyone else, they'd be talking about it.
It's victim mentality. And yes, I am talking about you, Delusive Angie. Sitting there waffling, calling me a hypocrite because I didn't back your corner when you had an issue with Misread. If you're going to run with that narrative, then tell everybody the truth as to why I didn't back you in that situation. But you won't, will you? Because all you want to do is have the victim mentality. It wasn't the fact that you sat there singing No Face is a beast, beast, beast on your live. Couldn't have been anything to do with that, would it?
Oh my God, what a lie!
Your situation with Zax, when you're two completely different people, is just madness.
Well,
I
that's
don't
a
think
lie.
that in on here saying he's had intercourse with his dog, his cat, his brother, and his dad. I don't see Zax sitting on here being racist. So let's not go down that route, eh, Angie? But there is one good thing you're good at, Angie, and I will give it to you, and that's deflecting. Because at the end of the day, that's all you do. Like, talking about you're going to call me out. You can't even call out your own addictions, for fuck's sake. So don't come at me with that.
Wow.
One thing that does my head...
That's it.
Wow.
First of all, I never called No Face a beast, ever, never. So if you want to come with that No Face, we'll show the evidence, right? Because we're all about the receipts. Secondly, the reason why you did an awareness on me is because I called you a bully. I can't remember exactly what happened, and that's all of a sudden you're going to do an awareness. You used what you do, No Face is, right? You do awareness. This is what he does. He does exposures, right? He decided to do exposure on me just because I called him a bully. Now, for another two, No Face, I've never been racist, okay? There's no racial intention, and I feel like I'm on repeat. I've told it many times behind what I said, okay? What I said about my dad, my brother, that was just a joke. It was that simple, okay? So don't twist things around now, No Face.
Can I just disprove
I
something?
never said I didn't say it. I said it was a joke. That's why I said if you can't go, you keep going jokes about abuse. Listen, I was talking about consensual incest. Yeah.
Can I just disprove?
Consent, not SA or abuse. So stop running with that one.
Ange, can I just disprove what that lady just said about Chelsea's Discord?
Yeah, I kicked you out because we were having a laugh.
Yeah, look, no, I'll just disprove it anyway, watch.
It's not a joke. I'd never joke like that. Well, good for you.
Morning.
I think what he did there was horrible, Ange, actually. I'm not going to lie.
Have you seen what CLA's just done?
No.
She's live,
Look,
and she is saying, I don't
hold
know
on,
how to word
Julie.
this
Hold
properly.
on.
Let me see what this
Hold on.
EQ thing is.
You see? Can you see any self harm? No.
Say SH just in case you get banana minks.
I don't know what that is. That's Corey. Look.
No, people were saying it was posted on there. Why the fuck am I on there?
I don't know. You should be in there. It's funny, Andrew. But no, there's no self harm here. There's none.
Has it been removed though, Minx? Because apparently a lot of people
there, I'd remove it. I will take it out. So I don't know what them people are on about.
Nick,
Yeah.
I can't. I went on that app, and it doesn't come up the same. Now when you kept putting like little videos in to show you where to see the videos and stuff. When I go on the Discord on my phone, it doesn't give me the same screen that you have.
Can I just say, Minx? So EQ. Yeah, Minx, EQ did admit to it, that it was there.
It might be in the video. It ain't really self-harm, it's just
saying it might be removed, but she did say it would.
Hold on.
So what's CLA done?
CLA has just been full-on homophobic on live, saying all gay people are disgusting. They're vile. They're not right. I was proper shocked. I couldn't believe what she was saying.
I think she does the full reactions.
I was going to say, she's had no
Because everything's on Zach at the moment, right? Everything's on the Zach and all blah blah blah, and she's trying to take that away from Zach and put it on her.
Oh, she's going to get attention for what she said.
She said things like that time and time again. She's got Maybe
it was a joke. Listen, there's a difference between a hate crime and what I said. For God's sake, come on, get a grip. Seriously.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys not watch soaps? Because they have storylines like that. The story. It was a storyline that I made up. That was it.
CLA's anyway, so she's going to say anything to get relevant. She's
That's what I mean, EQ Minx, and the thing is, she'll come up with something like she has done because she knows she's going to get a good reaction, good or bad.
I might join that Discord. Have a look.
You should. You'll have a laugh in there, Ange. They'll like you in there.
Funny. Yeah. And changing the subject, last night when I dropped down, I was just scrolling through and I scrolled into Cheryl's live, on my other account because I can't go live on that one. And I scrolled into her live and she said, "Oh, look who's just come in, Carla. Hey, you, get in the box." And what do you think that they've just been all laughing at me and laughing at my essay by my dad? I said, none of that was even said. No one mentioned essay with your dad. I said, so you need to stop, listening to your the people commenting. I said, no one said that. Then she started. I said, all that was said is about the sex toy. I said that you shared, and you come out and said that yourself. Yeah. And then they were going, well, come up on your other account. I said, I can't, because my fella's asleep next to me. I can't, I know, I've just got to go up and speak to these two cranks. I'll just wake you up. And then she started calling me an arsehole and everything. So yeah. So we can't wait for them to come back on later to see if they let me in. So they just blocked me then.
I don't want to give Cheryl any clout, so I don't really speak about them on my
Okay, sorry.
Because I can't be bothered. They can say what they want about me. I'm just not interested.
Can I just say they keep going on about why would you join a bully Discord? It's not bully Discord. People are having their opinions that they can't say on TikTok, and they post videos that get taken down on TikTok. It's not bad in there. It's not all bad. You do get bad ones coming in, but they get kicked out.
Yeah.
I don't
Most of it's funny, isn't it?
That's it. I get tagged multiple times. Like if someone's being over the top, they get booted. They get warned, and if they don't listen, they get booted.
I wouldn't even know what Discord is, I'm not going to lie.
I don't have none of it.
Well, no, exactly. We don't. I haven't met. Well, I've met a couple of people off here.
Yeah. Mocking Elphaba. Elphaba mocks herself every day.
Hey, Bully Angie too. Well, listen, probably hi. I will be joining it very soon.
Join it, Ange. I wouldn't have you bullied in there. You're having a laugh.
Oh, I'll have a look. Well, then wait.
But people are allowed their opinion on Angie. Angie is on a public platform. That's the thing. Do you know what I
Can
mean?
I say as well, to everyone saying, oh, but have the same energy for Evil Queen. She posted the video in the Discord. One, Alpha did this on live, so it was done on a public platform. It wasn't images that were private.
She didn't actually hurt herself either. She was just playing, and
Exactly.
she was acting. That was acting. That was like an abuser going, I'm leaving, and everyone going. Do you know when if you're with an abusive person and they go, I'm leaving, and if you go, please don't leave me, they leave.
It was a tantrum.
If you sit there and go, fucking do it, leave, they don't do it. It's the same thing. That's all I see then. Was if someone jumped in that box and went to her, please don't do it, Alpha Bar, it's going to really upset me, she would have done something.
EQ said she's going to do something soon because she keeps looking at something at the sides. Her eyes
It
kept
was set
going
up.
to something.
It was 100% set up.
Yeah, of course it was. It was a shock
Why
factor.
would she have that sitting there?
No one has one of them like that, just sitting at the sides of them.
In your bedroom.
Yeah, but
Of all
EQ said
places.
she's going to do something in a minute. She said because her eyes keep going to the sides, she keeps looking at something. She said, I don't know what it is.
Who does?
It's not. Listen, these comments, man. It's not comparing Alpha Bar to that. It's the situation. The whole. Do you know how someone says something?
Manipulation.
Yeah, it's a
Who keeps
manipulation
looking to the
tactic.
side? I missed that. Sorry. Who keeps looking to the side?
EQ, we know when EQ was doing it, she does the FYP of a night.
Oh yeah.
Alpha Bar was on live when she done that thing, but before she done it, EQ said she's up to something, she's going to do something in a minute. She said because she keeps looking at something to the side, you know, and when she said it, you kept noticing her eyes kept darting, you know, looking to the side. She had something, she's going to do something in a minute, and the next thing she pulled that out.
Bloody hell.
As soon as you mentioned it, EQ went off. Oh, seriously, like she left because you said something. Come on, Megan. Don't even-
Fucking hell, Megan, she's heard worse than what you had to say.
It's hilarious, isn't it?
So who are we cam to in next?
Oh, look, I don't support bullies. Look what ex-Lisa Jane Slayer's got in her name, Teen Jean G. Yeah, all right, you don't support bullies, but you support a man that bullies women. Okay. Can
you send
absolute fucking wet wipe? Absolute wet wipe.
How do I get this Discord? Is it on EQ's bio?
You kill me, man.
You need to download the app, Ange.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You made me laugh, babe.
Who?
It wouldn't work when I was clicking onto it the other day. You know, it's when you click on it, it takes you to it. It wouldn't work, so I just I already had the app downloaded, so I just copied the link, then went into the Discord and put the link in that way.
So what is Discord then?
It's just a chat.
Okay.
And you can post videos and stuff.
DG is the best by far. You're never going to get his D, so stop chasing it. Jesus Christ. You miss me, Ange.
Don't worry.
I just love how affected the comments get. It's so funny.
I hate
I know,
Michelle.
you think they can say things and it's going to affect people, and you're like, no. Especially
it's so boring.
oh,
Piss off
EQ
then.
this and EQ that.
I
Do you
know.
think she cares about your comments?
Exactly.
All she wants is
She
you
laughs
get.
at them.
Why are you shouting, Lisa Jane? Are you affected?
Hey, Michelle, can we come to Canadian Angie?
It's all right. I'm going to jump out now, Ange.
Canadian
Anyway.
Angie, did you say?
Yeah. I'll shut the fuck up. I'm going to jump
Angie,
out.
that little weasel's in there.
See you later now.
Get the fuck out of my face. Don't fucking talk.
Don't hold back, Angie.
I'm not. You could put it on FYP. I can't stand it.
I know you know.
I couldn't fucking care less. I couldn't care less for that guy. Never misspoke him. Never misspoke on him. He came into my lives. Never said a fucking word to him. I go in there and he fucking jumps down my throat. Who the fuck are you? Sorry.
I know, Angie, you are quite impartial.
Do you really like him then?
Yeah, I love him. Love him. Can't stand him. Can't stand him.
You want to swallow his load?
Oh, God. He's got his 80-year-old boyfriend to do that for him.
Who's she talking about?
Canadian Angie's
I don't
affected.
know.
Yeah. Oh my God! Again, to me, like whether he looks young and I don't know his age.
Well, no one's bothered.
What?
No one's bothered.
You better talk normal. I can't understand what you're saying.
I think they're talking about.
I bother.
Angie's
People
bothered.
are saying they're talking about Swallow.
No, you're wrong. Someone is bothered.
What were they saying, Gillian? Whatever it was.
Somebody's been gargling and swallowing.
Angie was just asking if you'd taken.
Oh, they're talking about
aspirin.
Who's talking about who, sorry?
You were asking
Some people in the
if
comments are saying DG, then some people are saying Swallow. I don't know.
Are they talking about Corey?
You know, stand on business.
Because if they're saying he pays people for SEX, that's being
Prince
said about
Brat, Prince Brat, it's misread supporter.
Tomorrow and says, "Hands up, I'm leaving."
No, she's not going to leave. But listen to this, Angie. Do you know the woman can't even apologise? You know why? Because even if she apologises, she's admitting that she did wrong in the first place. So then people will still terrorise her. So she can't even come on tomorrow and go, listen, I hold my hands up. I'm very sorry because it won't wash because everyone will still hammer her. So she can't even come on and apologise to get out of it. It's great. I can't wait.
I think
I'm trying you've done all this. You know, this is like the World Cup of TikTok.
Because at least EQ won't be like, if I were to go into Zach's, I'd get too emotional. I want to be in EQ's because EQ is going to have the right facial expressions, the right, you know what I mean? Like, liar when it's needed.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I say commentary with it. That's how I'm going there.
I think Mama can't be the first one.
Angie, am I going to have to wake you up?
I'm going to wake up. I'm going to go to bed early.
I've already reserved it to be at my desk at 5 a.m. until 7 a.m. until I finish work just to see this cam 2 through EQ.
To the cause.
Oh, I'm bringing my charger and everything tonight. I'm not playing.
Honestly, it's like the Super Bowl, isn't it? Yeah.
The TikTok Super Bowl.
Statements of misread. She's needing more cheaters because she left it on a dun. It was a cliffhanger. She left it on. She ended the live, so we've heard nothing since Factory.
Oh no! She put out a little note.
Yeah, but I mean face to face love where people are like she's under pressure. Like anyone can write a post. Oh, I didn't leave. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like she's
What are you saying?
I said you were best mates with her.
I was never best mates with her.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. You up all the arses.
I've got friends in real life.
I know. I'm just saying.
These are people on an app, and I don't take it as seriously as what you do. I do my part, do my performance, and everything else, and I take it as an app. So, you know, these people were never my friends. They were just serve the purpose for a short time.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that already.
You were EQ's work colleagues.
Now, I keep trying to explain to people, like, when I'm going to say this one last time, and honestly, I'm not going to say it again. So, when I first come on the app, for, like, about a year or so in, I just went on the UK leaderboard, and Rickster showed his ugly head and conned me into a scam relationship. Now, everybody else but me was onto this because I was blinded by what I thought was love, you know, it was obviously manipulation and everything else that goes with it. And she was sitting on her platform, bringing people into the box to discuss it all the time, reveling in when it all come to light and everything. So she really doubled down on a really like hard time that I was going through. You know, I've been manipulated like financially, bloody extorted from. And
but in all fairness, she has been friends recently with after all that, hasn't she?
I even had him in the box and everything. So then, while I was with Bradley said that I'd give him a black eye, which I didn't. And she, will you be quiet so I can tell the story? I don't need a cheerleader. I had to go, yeah, oh, okay, you just stay quiet. So then, and Bradley said he got a black eye off for me, which he didn't. She started telling everybody I was a domestic abuser and this and this. So then when I knew I was splitting up with Bradley, I thought, right, she's going to fucking go in on this. And it was hard enough as it was.
So I made friends with the devil. I got into bed with the devil, but I won't lie. While I was friendly with her, I did actually start to like her, and she was quite a nice person. She always had me back and stuff like that, and loyalty with me goes a long way. And it's only for the fact that she did what she did, which is the reason why I was upset, because I was upset with myself for like not just keeping it in the game, you know what I mean, and actually thinking that she was my friend. So that was why I was upset at myself. So it's like Zach as well, you know, like if you're not friends with these people, they're saying the worst possible things about you. And like we all knew before Miss Red's been exposed, people took her by her word. So if she says you're a domestic violencer, it follows you around the app then, because everybody else is saying it and talking about it and stuff. So, you know, you have to sometimes get in bed with the devil, you know what I mean? And that's what I had to do.